Let's talk about a huge disconnect hiding in plain sight. You've got two of the world's biggest markets, the vast, fast-moving world of digital wealth and the rock-solid world of luxury real estate. And right now, they can barely talk to each other. It's a problem that's costing real estate agencies millions and leaving some of the planet's wealthiest buyers totally frustrated. So let's break down exactly what's going on here.
Okay, so on one side, you have this multi-trillion-dollar ocean of digital capital. It's liquid, it's global, and it's always looking for a safe place to land. And on the other side, you have traditional real estate. It's stable, it offers high yields, and it's the ultimate tangible asset. But here's the catch. There's this thick glass wall between them. For the person looking to buy that 25 million euro villa, that wall is all about risk and delay. And for the agency trying to sell it, well, it's a massive, missed opportunity.
And this wall, it's built brick by brick out of pure friction. Just imagine a buyer in, say, Singapore, wanting to use their digital assets to buy a yacht in Monaco. What happens? They're immediately swamped with endless compliance checks, painfully slow approvals from a dozen different banks and lawyers, and absolutely astronomical foreign exchange fees. The legal uncertainty is paralyzing, their identity is exposed everywhere, and for the agency, it turns into a total nightmare of chasing payments and desperately trying to prove where the money came from.
Look, this isn't just some theoretical headache. This quote says it all. Real estate agencies are leaving millions on the table right now. They are literally turning away legitimate, high-net-worth buyers because the old-school system just can't handle the speed, the security, and frankly, the privacy that modern capital demands.
So the issue isn't a lack of buyers or amazing properties. They're both there. The real question is, how do you build a bridge over that wall? Or, why not just shatter the wall completely?
The answer is, you don't use the old roads. You have to build entirely new financial rails. And that's exactly where a platform like CuandEoro comes in. It's a decentralized ecosystem built from the ground up specifically for real estate agencies to let them tap into this world of digital assets safely, legally, and almost instantly.
And here's how it's structured. It's a three-part ecosystem, nice and simple. You've got CuandEoro.com, which is the global front door. Then there's CuandEoro.es, which is the regulated European hub where the deals happen. And driving it all from underneath is CuandEoro.io. That's the powerful engine that makes it all work.
So let's get into what this actually means for an agency. It means your entire portfolio of luxury properties can suddenly be seen and, more importantly, bought by a global pool of digital asset holders. We're talking about turning these incredible but traditionally illiquid physical properties into assets that can be acquired in minutes from anywhere on Earth.
Now, the absolute foundation for all of this is trust. The European hub operates under the EU's MiCA framework. Think of it as the new rule book that makes these kinds of transactions completely compliant and risk-free. And this is a game changer. It means a buyer can use a legally binding EIDAS digital signature to acquire a property in Spain, for example, without ever setting foot in the country. This completely removes the legal anxiety and uncertainty for everyone involved. Okay, now let's pop the hood and look at the engine that makes all this speed and security possible. We're talking about the technology that acts like an incorruptible digital notary. This is the CuandEoro.io part of the system. What we've done is replace those slow, error-prone human processes with cold, hard, mathematical certainty. We use something called a smart escrow, built on the incredibly fast Stellar network. It acts as a digital notary. It holds the funds securely and only releases them when every single legal condition of the sale is met and verified. It's automated, transparent, and can't be changed. And this is critical. CuandEoro never holds the funds. We don't have the keys. We're an Irish company, and by European law, we're not a bank or a custodian. We just provide the rails to move assets from point A to point B. That's it. So, what are the benefits? Well, they're huge. No more bounced wires. No more waiting days for an international transfer to clear. The entire transaction, from the buyer's payment to the automatic distribution of funds to the seller, the notary, even the tax agency, it can all happen in under 2 minutes. It provides absolute hard-coded trust, and for the agency, it's completely effortless. And this really gets to the heart of it. The luxury market doesn't have a listing problem. It has an infrastructure problem. The financial rails we're all using are slow, insecure, and belong in a museum. The market doesn't need more properties to sell. It needs a fundamentally better, faster, and safer way to sell them. Here's the best way to think about it. Your real estate agency is the Ferrari. You have the brand, the portfolio, the clients. CuandEoro is the engine. We provide the power and the speed. We handle all the complex technology so you can focus on what you do best, building relationships and closing sales.